I'm here at IPCPR, and right now I'm standing here with Paley of Palina Cigars. You know, honestly, there's nothing I can really say to put justice other than for you to start with the story, and this great story of the cigar. If you wouldn't mind sharing that with us.
Not at all, I'd love to. My grandfather, who was an immigrant from the Ukraine, came to the United States as a small boy and went to work in a cigar factory. In 1896, he bought a small shop and started a little factory to make the Palina cigar. By 1910, we were producing 1 million cigars a day. And by the mid-1920s, my father, who had now joined the business, got interested in radio to promote the cigar business. And he was the first person to advertise cigars on the radio. He got so much in radio, he bought 7 radio stations and rechristened them the Columbia Broadcasting System. And that was the beginning of CBS. And my grandfather saw a good thing, sold the company, and joined the board of CBS, and Palina Cigars eventually disappeared. I've taken the name and the brand, and I'm reestablishing Palina Cigars as a super premium cigar for the sophisticated smoker. And I hope people like it. I love this cigar. It's a rich Havana-esque cigar, and with a beautiful box, and hopefully you'll find it in a retailer close to you.
It's an absolutely beautiful blend, and I will say one thing I do appreciate that you've done with the show is when someone walks into the booth, I mean, we're walking around everywhere and you're smoking a lot of cigars, it's hard to really appreciate and taste anything here, and you've insisted that, you know, take this with you, make sure it's the first thing you smoke or you're in a separate setting so you can actually taste it, and then come back to me and tell you like it, because I can't tell you like it, you have to tell me you like it. Yeah, one thing I must really say is, you know, I was expecting, you know, good to great when I walked in here. I didn't really know, I didn't read too much about it or know what I was coming into, but I was absolutely blown away. I was really impressed. Just the way it hits the palate, just coats the tongue. Just, you know, a good cigar should make you salivate. It should be, you know, nothing's too intense about it. It's got those curious factors. It's just very rich and beautiful. And it kind of picks up a beautiful finish at the end, just right, you know, at the very right finish. And one thing I do appreciate that you've been doing is, and what I've seen here at the booth, is when someone walks in, you tell them, you know, take the cigar with you. You need to smoke it on your own. When you don't have it, it's hard to smoke a cigar here to really taste it because you're walking around, everyone's smoking, you're trying a bunch of different things, and your palate can just get overwhelmed where you can't really appreciate and tell what you're smoking. And you tell people here, you know, I can't tell you like the cigar. You have to tell me you like the cigar. You know, you take it with you, enjoy it, and then come back to me. You have to be interested first, and I absolutely appreciate that from you. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Oh, absolutely, and I really enjoyed this book. I look forward to a success with this, and I hope to see you get a big presence everywhere too.
Thank you so much.
I'll be speaking with you soon. Take care. Bye.